Hi, this is Tanya from Love Buddha Tarot, back with the weekly tarot forecast for Gemini for the week beginning the 12th of June 2017. Right, I just want to say, Gemini, okay, this isn't just personally to you. I've said this on the beginning of all of my videos so far. These are general readings, okay? These are not personal readings to you. You might resonate with it, and that is the idea. You know, I get the energies for Gemini. So if you are Gemini, then, you know, there could be things in this that relate to you. If you have Gemini rising and Gemini moon as well. Now, maybe, you know, if this doesn't resonate for you, check out your rising sign, check out your moon sign as well. I have people coming to me going, that is not my life, that is not going on. I cannot actually guarantee that this will be a personal reading for you unless you have a personal reading with me. If I am reading for you personally, I will tune into your specific energy and I will do the reading around you, okay? These are just generals, these weeklies. So, you know, there's a lot of people watch them. It's not going to be for everybody, okay? So, like I say, please, it's nothing personal to you, but if you're wanting a reading specifically for you, then you need to get a personal reading, okay? I give what's out, and that is the general what is there for Gemini, okay? So sorry to all the ones who appreciate these readings. I've just got to say that because the amount of messages I get from people, you know, telling me off, you know, like sort of being annoyed at me for, you know, not actually tapping exactly into their life. And, you know, it's these are general readings, okay? So anyway, Gemini, sorry about that. Okay, we're going to get in with your week this week. Now, there is a lot of potential this week, and this is going to, you're probably going to sort of be a bit confused about that, okay? Because first of all, I feel that it's going to be an emotional week, especially towards the beginning of the week for you, okay? But emotions are going to be frayed, and I do feel there could possibly be some endings, or there could be emotional pain for you. So you're probably thinking, like, why am I saying that this is full of potential? Because what I see with this is a chance for you to wipe the slate clean, to start again, okay? So all of the crap or whatever you've been through, this is a chance now for you to actually like sort of wipe the slate clean with this and start afresh and start anew. So this may mean getting rid of something, but if you get rid of something, rather than seeing it as causing a void, it causes a place that can be filled with something else. So this is why I'm talking about potential, because what I feel around this is this emotional pain. Now this could be, I'm not saying this is just relationships, because I do feel there could be links with the family, particularly the mother in this as well. And what I feel is this need for control. And I feel there is a need for control on both sides. And this is what is causing you to come up at loggerheads or something like that. You're not wanting to be controlled, you know, somebody else is wanting to control, you're wanting to control, whatever. This is the big mess that I'm sort of seeing. And I feel this is actually causing you quite a lot of anxiety and quite a lot of worry as well. Because what I see with this, it could be you even taking to your bed and wanting to lock yourself away with this, because it's sort of, I'm really getting quite a lot of tension connected to this. Now, like I say, this could actually be connected with a mother figure or a female within your life as well. If this isn't a relationship, it could be both of them though. So what I'm wanting to look at here, and what it's saying is coming in this week, is this is a chance for you to learn, okay? Now, or rather unlearn. They've just said to me there, your behavior, whatever behavior we have, is usually learned behavior, okay? We only ever have two, we're born with two fears. We're born with a fear of loud noises, and we're born with a fear of heights, and that's it. Everything else that we are scared of is something that has happened to us that has caused this fear. There was a scientist once, and he actually, he done an experiment, and I'm sure it was the mother was scared of spiders. So he would put a spider on the mother, let the mother scream, and then show the child the spider, and the child would then scream, because that was learned. That is something to be scared of. And a lot of times, this is where we get our behavior from, you know, always, you know, usually from the parents or somebody who was influential with us when we were growing up. And why I'm mentioning this and why I'm going into this is because I feel that this week there are issues going to come to the surface that are connected with what you learned as a child. What you learned when you were young was the right way to be, which is really the wrong way to be. Okay, so this week is seeing you looking at patterns of where you feel defensive, where you put up blocks, where you actually sort of feel unworthy in some way, and where your security is threatened, and see what is the root of that. Because we're never annoyed for the reason that we think we're annoyed, you know, it always goes much deeper. And this is what is saying is going to come up to the surface this week, I feel. Now, you might not want to hear this because I'm singing it like so the Geminis are wanting to stick their fingers in their ears and go, no, 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 I'm not listening. But this is actually to help you, not hinder you. You know, the second you realize it and the second you address it, okay, this is when the control that it has over you can disappear and you can start to think differently around it. Okay, so this week I see this coming up. You know, it might be this video that sparks you to think it. It might be something somebody said to you. You know, you might go and tell a friend, you know what, this has happened. And the friend might not have your point of view with this. And this is to say, you know, this is nothing personal to you that you're doing anything wrong, but this is it. Look at the behavior or the patterns that you are stuck in. Because as I see this week going on, there's this confusion. I do see you becoming a success with this. I do see you tackling it, but a decision needs to be made. And what they're saying is this decision that you need to make this week is, do you stay stuck in the past or do you move on into your future and make the changes necessary that will actually, that will actually stop you from feeling this emotional pain that you are experiencing at the beginning of the week. Now, this is about you standing in your truth, okay? But in order to stand in your truth, what you need to do is you need to look at your truth, okay? Because there's always three sides to the truth. There's yours, there's theirs, and there's the main truth. So everybody sees it differently. The Yogi Bhajan was one of the sutras that he had for the Aquarian age was always remember the other person as you. So try and put yourself, try and transport into the other person, somebody that is causing you pain in some way, and see, why are they doing that? What is that coming? Where is that coming from? And is it personally directed to you, or is it just something that they've got going on within themselves? Okay, so this week it's don't take it personally. You have a chance to get that eraser and rub out all of your past, not mistakes, because we never make mistakes. We just learn different ways to do things. And this is what it's saying to you. So to stand in your truth, you need to actually face your truth head on and see, is my truth real, or is it again something I've learned? So very different to the rest of the readings this week, Gemini, but this is what's coming in. But I feel this is sort of midweek, so there's quite a lot of, it's like you're going to go to sort of karma school this week, you know, in a good way though, because you're going to come out of this and I feel you're going to feel energized. I feel you're going to feel a lot more strong and a lot more passionate about like embracing life, okay? Because here I feel there could be communications coming in, communications and actions as well. And this is on an emotional level. And I feel that you this week, you could even do a vision board or something like that, because it's like you are sick of being stuck in the same old place. Okay, so you want to move on, you want to break free from this, you know, and this is what I see the possibility of you being able to do this week. But what you need to do is you need to stop this internal battle within your head. Okay, turn your ego off. Your ego is not your friend, Gemini, and your ego will want you to feel that you are victimized. Your ego will want you to feel that you are right. Your ego will want you to feel that you have been hard done to and whatever, and you may have been. But what this is saying is this is time to stand on your own 2 feet, and whatever has happened to you has made you actually strong. So in a way, you want to thank it, you know, thank it. Thank the past and let it go. And this is what I see coming in towards the end of the week or over the weekend, because there's changes need to be made. And what they're saying here is if you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got, okay? And you don't want that anymore. You want security. This is what is coming in around you. You want security. Now, I feel you are going to get security within the workplace. This is what it's saying, or within your career, because I feel that you have plans, you know, you have big plans, and I do feel these plans will come to fruition. And especially if you take this on board and get this passion, get like, right, okay, nothing is going to stop me because I haven't allowed it to in the past. I want to say to you around work, though, be very careful on dealings with a female, okay? There's a female around your work situation, and I feel this female could be full of a lot of false promises, okay? It could be like, you know, building castles in the sky, they're saying there. You know, I don't feel that whatever they're saying could actually come to fruition. And I feel that they could be telling you a few porkies, a few little untruths, I feel, okay? Now, I always feel that a white lie is a full lie, really. It doesn't matter what color it is. If it's not the truth, then it's not the truth. So this is what I want you to be aware of. They could be promising you the world, but they haven't got the world to offer you. So this is what I want you to be careful around your workplace, Gemini. Okay, I feel if you want the world, you go out and you get it yourself. You know, this is it. When you don't rely on anybody, you know, this is when you have no expectations. And when you have no expectations, this is when you can have no disappointments, because expectations are the root of all disappointments. Okay, so you can do this on your own, Gemini. This is what this card is saying. This reading is all about you actually standing in your power and finding your power as well. You know, I do feel there's a lot of good things coming for you work-wise. You might have to wait a while. July is showing as very, very positive here. What they're saying is go internal here. You are your best friend at the moment. Your intuition is on point. Trust it, okay? Trust it. Allow it to speak to you, because I feel that you're trying to block it out, you know? Let it speak to you. It is a trusted friend to you, you know? And like I say, that, yeah, you're not trusting your own intuition. And this is why there could be discord. Okay, this is why there could be discord. Now, this is about actually, you know, I really feel meditation would be good this week. Okay, meditation, just going in and saying, you know, how can I be a better person? What is it I need to change, rather than focusing on somebody else, because we don't have control of other people. Okay, we don't have control of them and what they do or what they say or how they think. The only thing we have control on is us and how we actually take their words, how we actually, you know, deal with their actions. Okay, so what this is saying is go internal, and rather than asking for, you know, why is somebody doing that? Why is somebody doing that? Go internal and ask what you need to do yourself in order to empower you. And I feel this will massively help you get the answers you need. It will help you stop fighting a fight that isn't worth fighting, and it will help you to dump some of that baggage that is actually weighing you down as well, you know. And this is when you can actually sort of get on the move. This is when you can find your security. And I do feel financial security is coming in for you as well. There's something coming in around the home here, the home being important. There might be a bit of indecision. Some of you might have been thinking about moving, but this is, you know, this could even be, it's time to move on. Whether you don't move in a physical space, you know, this is time to move on from the past, because I feel that you are keeping yourself there as well, and it is not making you happy. So it is time to wipe the slate clean and realize that this is a time of true potential for you. So, you know, there's a new beginning there. If all you need to do is face your fear and letting go and move on, and that is when you'll get it, Gemini. Okay, so sorry, quite an intense reading for you there, but I only give what I get. I'm going to pull a spirit card for you here and see what we get with this. A spirit card for Gemini for the week beginning the 12th of June 2017. Right, okay. Right, sacred knowledge. And this is saying ancient and sacred knowledge is waiting within the heart of the earth, yearning to be discovered. Crystals hold the key. Connect energetically with the earth and her crystal realm. Healing, love, and abundance is a result. So this is it. You have got to take yourself from the external chaos that is there and go into nature. You know, like I say, if there is issues with the mother around this, which I do feel there could be, call on Mother Earth, you know, because she loves you unconditionally, you know. So everything you need as medicine is actually provided by the earth, and your security is there as well. It's like Mother Nature wants to nurture you. Okay. And crystals, try and, you know, look up some crystals. What is it you're feeling, you know? And, you know, maybe get some rose quartz. You know, rose quartz is a very good stone for bringing love in, for bringing self-love in, and for bringing healing as well. And I feel that that's what you need to do at the moment, you know. Look on everything from a place of love, and this will actually stop any discord. So I hope that made sense to you. If anybody would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my Facebook or via my website. There is now a booking system on my website, which makes things so much easier. I love it. So you can go on, you can put your time zone on. It shows you my availability. You can book from there, and it makes it really simple for you and for me. Okay, so like I say, just go to my website, go onto the readings and click which reading you want, and it will talk you through it. It's all very easy. Even I can do it, and I'm a bit of a technophobe. So have a fabulous week, Gemini. I was going to say I don't think it's going to be easy. I think it is easy. It's going to be as hard or as easy as you choose to make it. Okay, so I think that's all I can say with this. But, you know, it's good once you get through it, and once you know, sort of burst through this bubble that has been keeping you imprisoned. I feel you will sort of, it's going to be like a breath of fresh air. Okay, so have a fabulous week, Gemini. Satnam.